Issued in June 1969, this press photograph had the headline, "Miss France Goes British." The cutline or caption read, "When Suzanne Angly, Miss France 1969, appeared in Paris to announce taking part in the Miss World contest in London on November the 15th, she wore a striking costume which included a very British bowler hat, a globe, and an umbrella in a Union Jack design." The event was staged at the Royal Albert Hall, where outside there were two sets of demonstrators picketing the competition. Young Liberals handed out leaflets protesting about Miss South Africa, trying to make the public aware that she was representative of white South Africa. At the same time, members of the Women's Liberation Workshop marched up and down with slogan-bearing placards, some of which demanded equal pay, legislation for which did start to be applied in the following year. Typically, the press labelled the protesters as girls, and even described the spokesperson as a spokesman. She said that the protest at the charade of the Miss World contest is because they feel it is just another example of making women into objects or commodities to be judged as in an auction. 60 women contested the 1969 Miss World contest. Suzanne Angly finished as a semi-finalist, which meant that she was ranked in the top 15. The favourite of the event was Miss Great Britain, Sheena Drummond. However, it was Miss Austria, Eva Rueber-Staier, who was crowned the winner. The judging panel, headed by Peter Dimmock, included Sir Francis Chichester, Omar Sharif, Henry Cooper, and Susanna York. Why the latter thought it was a good idea to support such a spectacle is baffling. Michael Aspel and Pete Murray introduced the contestants. The interlude entertainment was provided by Frank Ifield, the Roy Budd Trio, and the Lionel Blair Dancers. The woman pictured here with the bowler hat hailed from Mulhouse in eastern France, near the border of Switzerland and Germany. Working as a perfume saleswoman, she was a dancer and lieutenant of the Mulhouse Majorette Company. Continuing to live in the Alsace region, she later became an estate agent. Sensationally, she was charged with having driven the getaway car in 2 raids, including a £250,000 hold-up of a customs office in October 1980. She could have done with the services of the aforementioned Roy Budd to provide a soundtrack to the heist. He was, after all, the man responsible for the score of Get Carter. The former model was sentenced to 4 years in prison. Her lover, gang leader Roland Scheffel, was given a jail sentence of 18 years. Thanks for viewing and listening to my blurb. If you enjoyed the video, please give a thumbs up. Post your comments below if you have more info or a question. If you think these video clips rock, you can also subscribe to the channel.